lots of bits and bobs here. First one is, who can read this for me? Can you read that, Naomi?
Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean on thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path.
That's right. It's from Proverbs. It says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not on thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. And this is interest. Alison made that. She clever. But that hangs in our bedroom. When I wake up in the morning, it's on the wall like that, and I can see it. So the first thing I see in the morning is trust in the Lord. And I think, do I trust in the Lord? Yeah, of course I do. Then I get up out of bed and I get all about it again. And then something will happen and I get anxious or worried or whatever. I'm not trusting in the Lord at all. It's very hard to trust in the Lord all the time. And so just think about that. Trust. What do we mean by trust? And the story that we often get told, and I thought we'd hear it again today, and we're going to act it out. And it's the story of Blondin. Blondin was a famous acrobat and a tightrope walker. He did these fantastic things. One of the things he did was he put a rope right across Niagara Falls. Now, Niagara Falls is massive. It's like, thinking of where I live, it's like a rope from here to my house. It's massive. And the falls are so powerful that you can hear them miles away. Niagara means the sound of thunder, I think, something like that. And you can hear it miles away. And great clouds of water vapour come rising up from the falls. And he put a rope across the falls. So he's going to hold the rope for me. He's going to come and help. You're going to hold one end? So go over there, look. Stand there about the camera. That's it. And he's going to hold the other end over here. Aaron, you're going to come and hold it? Yeah, you're going to help me as well. And he got the rope. And the rope was like this. It was curved. The first half is downhill, and the second half is uphill. It takes about an hour to walk across. So first half downhill, second half uphill. And all the photographers were there, and newspaper people were there. They were all there. And he'd actually done it before. And he said to them, do you think I can walk across here? And they said, yes. Yes, I think you can. So, get quiet. Oh. Now, Crow's helping us here because you're going to help us act this out, aren't you? Because Crow is going to be one of the newspaper men. And you were asked, or asked in general, when I go across the rope, do you think I can do it? Do you trust that I can walk across the rope? And then there's this particularly big, ugly newspaper man who said, yeah, of course we trust you. Of course we trust you can do it. It's dead easy, it's dead easy. So Blondin said, do you think I could push a wheelbarrow across the rope? So you're going to come up, Faith, you're going to come up and help me. Come on then. So you're going to have a wheelbarrow. You come over this side, look. You hold the wheelbarrow on the rope like that. And so to the newspaper man, do you think I can push the wheelbarrow across the rope? And the newspaper man said, yes, of course you can. Yes, it's easy. I know it's easy. But you have to pretend this is the Niagara Falls. Okay, it's a long way down. Have a look down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. And if you fail, you drown. So he said, so who trusts me to push the wheelbarrow across? And everybody said, we all do, we all do. So then Blondin said, who's going to get into the wheelbarrow? And everybody went. And he picked on the great big ugly newspaper one and said, why don't you get in the wheelbarrow? So you got to get in? Yeah, it's not real. No, he's getting worried. So get in the wheelbarrow, here we go. Right, on the rope. Okay, you ready to go? Don't hang on to Aaron, let go! Don't hang on to that. Oh. Get in. Right, we're going to go across. Will you catch him if he falls? No, you can't push yourself. It's a long way down, can you see? It's not even hanging on, let go. Hang on a minute. Right, and over he went. And Blondin, he pushed him all the way across to the other side. So, thank you very much. Very much. And that's the question, isn't it? When God says, do you trust me? Everybody says, yes. But when he says, get in the wheelbarrow, then that's hard, isn't it? Getting the wheelbarrow is like when something's really hard, like you have a really hard time at school, or with your friends, or with your family, or with whatever, you have a really hard time. Do you trust God? If you can trust God then you know that you really trust him, don't you? And the people who just say, yes, they just say yes, 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 they never really do trust him. They never really know if they do or not. So, do you really trust God? Ask yourself that when you're going through a really hard time, and then you'll know. Okay.